Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Ben. Before I get started here, I just want to do a quick shout out to anybody on YouTube who has been doing tutorials, reviews, product research, how-tos, you name it. People like us, like me, who can learn so many new things, whether it's a small thing or a big thing or a big money-saving thing. It's just great to have a resource like this, and it's because you guys are doing it. So really appreciate that. And with that, I need some help. It's not a big deal, but it's a really frustrating deal. And it has to do with gardening, and it has specifically it's got to do with pumpkins. Let's go back to the garden. I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so here we go. We're walking out to the garden. Oh, you know what? Hold on one second. Oh, look at that. I want one. Oh, yeah. Look at that baby. Okay. Anyway, we're going out here to the garden, and you can already see a couple of raised beds, but the bed's basically hidden because of this gigantic, really awesome pumpkin plant. Now, as it runs halfway into my yard, there used to be a pear tree, by the way, there. That's what we're rebuilding there. So I got this giant, and it goes all the way in the back. I can actually show you that in a second. This giant pumpkin plant. My wife and I, like I said, we like to do this because you get, obviously this great big produce at the end of the year. Now, I've let this go at this point because we're just so frustrated about it. In fact, I was going to pull it out before I decided to do this. What we get, and we do get female flowers, lots of male flowers. We do get female flowers. How you doing there, little guy? There's some along the way. What we get is a lot of that right there, which that one hasn't popped off completely yet. But basically it has. It's cracked already. Female flowers, yellow, pop off, done for. There's more in here that I could find if I... Well, there used to be one right there. Right there. We have lots of pollinators. We don't even get these female flowers to the point of pollinating. You can see this thing goes way back, all the way back around. Now the middle, we had a hot summer. The middle's obviously looking real rough because that's been exposed on the black mulch and everything. So it never really gets cooking fast until a couple weeks after we plant it, and it gets running onto the ground. And so yes, I also have our fungus. Like I said, I've really let it go at this point because we were going to rip it out. But my question is this: why are these female flowers popping off before they even get close to opening? There was actually a couple back there. You can't even see them anymore. And then there's some more on the other side. Here, let me take you on the other side too. Here we go. On the other side of the garden here. Around we go. The sucker just keeps on going. Here we get back into our really affected leaves, our fungus affected leaves, our powdery mildew. And the sucker keeps going and going. And oh, look at that. We're going to say hi to the neighbor, because it's going to keep going. And look, we've got, I think there's actually one under there too, but then there's that one, which is already starting to yellow a little bit. Got another one over there, and another one right there. And this is what we get. This sucker's running so bad it's going to start growing in the neighbor's yard. This is what we get. Now last year, we didn't even get female flowers, which really upset me. But I did read about maybe that I over-fertilized it a bit. So it never really got to that stage. Good Lord, this is just such a mess back here this year because I have so let this go. But anyway, here's what I think. I think we don't actually get enough of the root systems buried, the node systems buried. So they run on, turf, and we got some pea gravel back there. You can't even really see it. Get in there a little bit grassy. It's got some, ouch, little turkey. Pea gravel down there. So until they get away from the bed, I don't think they can really put out any kind of root systems to get going. And so that's why we don't get them till really late in the year. And then, like I said, we have this challenge where they pop off, and maybe it's because the vines actually don't have enough ability to supply. Because I'm assuming that the vine is going to say, hey, I can't support, I don't have any more females over here, I don't think, hey, I can't support this fruit, so forget it. I'm not even going to try. I think that's what it's essentially saying. I would love, if anybody has had really good success with pumpkins, if they could share some knowledge with me, help us out. That would be great. I'm trying to see if there's another female over here now, because there was a couple before, but I don't see one. So Anyway, that's our scenario right there that we have. We got a whole lot of blight on our tomatoes too, but look at these bad boys. Oh yeah, harvest time. Because I would love to get this better next year and not have such a problem. This year we did not even fertilize the plant, if you can believe that, just to try to avoid what we had last year. And I also have checked, I do not have any borers because I've been looking for that. So that is my dilemma. So you see where we're at, see what we got. Big pumpkin plants, no sustainable female flowers, and it's super frustrating. We've actually grown pumpkins 4 years. We took a break in the middle. First year we had a couple pumpkins actually. Second year, don't ask about the second year. It was no good. Then we took a break. That's how bad the second year was, by the way. And then last year we didn't even get any female flowers. So we're back to getting female flowers, but now they're popping off. And the wife and I are really frustrated. So I'd like to figure this out. Maybe give it at least another try or two. Because it's a good little backyard farming. And it's fun. And the kids are just finally getting old enough to help out too, so it gets even more fun. Alright. Thanks in advance for anybody who gives me some feedback, helps me out here. Thanks to everybody else who's doing your thing on YouTube to help us out in the DIY sections and the other great areas of it. And we'll be back again soon. Thanks.